At first glance, you can already tell that Krige Schabort has not lived a normal life.
So I am originally from South Africa. I went to school there as well, and way back in those days when I went to school, all the young boys had to go join the military. Had to join the army. Yeah, you didn't have a choice. You had because the country was in a war. So all the boys had to join the military, and I joined the military in 1982. I was a little bit too close to the enemy, or would I say the enemy came too close to me. So fighter jets from the enemy fighter jets, they flew over us, and they dropped their bombs. And one of the bombs actually came down. I didn't see it coming down. It came down and it fell about 2 yards away from me, like right there. And I remember going up in the air. I did like a backward somersault, and I fell on my back. And as I fell on my back, I realized, oh, I'm in trouble.
In that explosion, Krige lost both of his legs and one of his fingers. But what's inspiring is how he turned this terrible negative into a positive. So, how did you get into the Paralympics?
First of all, hard training. As you can think, I was in the hospital. You know, part of your treatment in the hospital is your therapist would take you. It's the job of the therapist, like a physical therapist, occupational therapist, to take you to different events or sporting events so they can introduce you to, because I didn't know of any wheelchair racing then. No, I didn't know. I only thought, running was the only thing and surfing was the only thing for me. And so that she took me to an event that was a track event, a regular track event for athletics, but it was for wheelchair racers. So I watched these guys go around the track. Man, it looked awesome, and that's how I started.
Krige began doing long-distance races for South Africa and got his first medal in 1992.
And so I was in second place for a while there, and then the Frenchman slowly inched, and he just got me. And then it was between me and the US athlete, Scott, and I know him very well now. It was between me and him for the medal, and it was like this, and then at the final last little bit, I just had that hair of a distance on him, and I'm telling you, that medal, it was a bronze medal, right? Third place. It felt like a gold medal to me.
Krige got his first major win in 1998, winning the IPC World Championships.
And I can't remember if it was in the 5,000, it was in the 10,000, yes, in that race. So we crossed the finish line, the whole pack of us, we were 12 athletes together. We crossed the finish line all at the same time, basically in a split second time. And it was between me and an athlete from Mexico, my most fierce, he was basically my enemy. And me and Saul Mendoza, we couldn't handle each other. I basically always felt like if Saul is in a race, I'm ready to, take him out. Not physically with a fist, but that's how you feel. And he felt the same about me. And we crossed the finish line and we waited. There was no result. We didn't know who won. And we waited for 20 minutes.
Wow.
20 minutes, they went back to the camera and they said, I won. I beat him by a thickness of a hair.
Wow. After that, Krige competed in the 2000 Olympics and got a silver medal in the 2002 IPC World Championships, and in 2011 broke the Ironman World Championships world record.
It is amazing to swim 2.5 miles in the Pacific Ocean, and then do 12 miles on a bike. But for a lot of these events like this, you can be physically well prepared, you can be ready for it, and you can feel strong, and you've done a lot of training for it. But if you haven't done the mental training, if you haven't done the visualization and you prepare yourself mentally then it's almost impossible to finish it. So if you and it's other way around as well. You can prepare yourself mentally for a race, but if you don't train hard enough for it again, that's you need all those things to come together.
In 2015, Krige won an ESPY award for Best Male Athlete with a Disability.
But you still have to not be popular in the sense that people like you, but you have to hit the social media hard. So you have to go out there and put your name out on social media, because then your audience or your public, like folks there, they have to vote for you.
Yeah.
So they have to vote for you, and you don't know until that last minute, because they do voting until the last day. They open it for voting. So, and every day people can vote. You can vote multiple times. So we did really a lot of Facebook and Instagram and all the social media. So and by the time I arrived there, I felt, whether I'm going to win it or not, I'm just going to enjoy the moment again. Mm-hmm. And then voila, they called my name and they said, yes, it's all yours, buddy. And I had that big award, and that was a very, very special feeling. It's one of those things that you felt like you've worked hard for, but you also didn't work hard for, right? It's not like a mental preparation for it.
Yeah.
You just go have fun, and then it is, in a sense, like you've done so many work in the years past, and you feel like you get rewarded for all that hard work. And it was great. And that ESPY award is one of the awards that I always have showcased, where I can see it all the time, and I can think back of it, because it is very special.
Krige capped off his career at the 2016 Rio Olympics. Now it's time for a little segment I like to call Would You Rather. So, would you rather stay indoors and watch a movie or go out and go surfing?
No, surfing.
All right. Would you rather eat Italian food or Mexican food?
Italian.
And then the last one, I have to go, would you rather play a board game or a video game?
Video game.
Yes, agreed. So,
are they all good? Were they all right? Did I get 100%?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Did.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear.
So, thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. It was great getting to talk with you.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for asking me.
Yeah, so that's going to do it, and thanks for watching.